right. So one of the best things that happened to Netflix was, of course, Daredevil, and then followed by Daredevil was The Punisher. Jon Bernthal playing The Punisher has been one of those casting uh, moments where it's just like, who else could have did it, right? Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool is another one. But Jon Bernthal as the Punisher has been fantastic. He's amazing at it. You can tell how much he loves the character when he talks about the Punisher and the work he puts in to bring that character to life. And now it looks like he will be joining Spider-Man 4. Yikes. Let's take a look. All right, this is coming from superherohype.com. It says Spider-Man 4 cast as Jon Bernthal for the Punisher movie debut. The Punisher is officially headed to the big screens, with THR reporting that Jon Bernthal has joined the cast of the upcoming fourth Spider-Man movie, Brand New Day. Who else is in the Spider-Man forecast? So THR's report notes that Bernthal will join the likes of Tom Holland and a few other stars in the movie. So far, the cast for the movie remains as mysterious as the actual film story, with the only confirmed stars being Bernthal, Holland, Zendaya, Jacob Batalon, and Sadie Sink, the latter of which will be in a mysterious role. Although nothing is known about the movie, that hasn't stopped tons of rumors from floating around. Rumors about what Sadie Sink's character to Nicole Kidman appearing in the movie have kept fans theorizing on what the movie could include. Spider-Man Brand New Day is being directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, who previously helmed the MCU film Shang-Chi, which is amazing, and The Legend of the Ten Rings, which was released in 2021. Cretton was also attached to direct the fourth Avengers movie for a time back when it was called Avengers The Kang Dynasty, but stepped down from the position November 2023. Spider-Man 4 will be released in the United States theaters on July 31st, 2026, with the film releasing ahead of Avengers Doomsday, December 18th, and Avengers Secret Wars, December 17th, 2027, following the Doomsday delay. All right, so what does this mean? Well, it means we're getting the Punisher in Spider-Man 4. Um, there's so many different ways to take this, because if you read the comic books, then you know Spider-Man and Punisher have teamed up in before, multiple times actually. But what does this mean for this film? Does it mean that we're definitely going to get a grounded, um, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man film where he doesn't fight these, massive metahumans, with the Punisher involved? I'm starting to think that might be the case. I hope it's the case. I hope we get a really good, heartfelt, grounded neighborhood Spider-Man film with, you know, obviously an enemy that's worth his strength and, all of that. And I obviously worth teaming up with the Punisher, but not so massive where it turns into, an an Avengers movie almost. But I know that originally this was planned to come in between Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars. Um, so this movie has been said that it's tying or is impacted by Doomsday, which is weird because now it's going to come out prior to. The point I'm trying to make is there's going to be something major in this film that's going to be Avengers like, but I hope it's not like the main point of the film. I hope we get a neighborhood Spider-Man film that builds up to whatever is going to lead to Doomsday. But I am all in. Like I said, I love Jon Bernthal as Punisher. I think he's fantastic. I love the team up between the two. Does it mean we'll get Daredevil in this as well? Um, who knows? But I do like that we'll see his Punisher on the big screen, and I hope it's not just a real quick cameo. I hope he actually has a major part in this film because that would be so dope to see the two of them teamed up, just like the comic books. What do you all think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Do me a favor. If you like the content, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. And hit that little alarm button as well so you can get alerted whenever I post new content. And also, do me a favor, share with other people who you think would like this content as well. We have a big goal of 1,000 subscribers we're trying to get to, and we need your help. Appreciate it. Till the next one. Peace.